All right, welcome to the relationship show. This one is on how to convert online dating matches into dates. So starting with like the picture, when I was first starting like years ago, I'd think that I'd have to be like post pictures of like sports accomplishments or things along those lines. But a lot of it has to do with basically just simplifying the whole thing and then eliminating all like the approval seeking or basically trying to show that you are good pictures. Uh, and because if you do that, if you're like always just showing off like what you have, it shows that basically you're not, you have to basically prove yourself that you're good. And so if you're posting like your sports accomplishments, like pictures with like fish even, um, like even like graduating, and then also eliminate like group pictures, just have it like a basic picture that's like high quality. So for instance, like, okay, here's mine. I mean, just a basic picture of me, another one, another one. Post pictures of you having like a good time that's not like this one, it's just like I'm hanging out at a waterfall, just hanging back, looks like I'm having a good time. Another picture of me. As far as the bio, you want to basically give her an incentive to message you first, because if she can message you first, then it's like your success rate is so much higher. You already know she has a high level of interest within you. And so then when you know she has a high level of interest in you, then you can set the date with a much higher success rate. So with the bio, just like list what you want, like I love beautiful, sexy, bam, 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 confident, all these things you want. And then you say, are you? And then even list even more terms along with a few of them you already listed before that. Do something along those lines. And then it's like that, she's thinking like, that's me. And so she'll message you. And then you use basically what the same principles that I teach, which is be direct and decisive when setting dates. And really, if you can be direct and decisive and be playful at times, I mean, that's what it's about. It's not about getting to know the person. It's not about, even if she says, how are you doing? It's not about you saying, oh, I'm doing great. How about you? Eliminate all that. Example. So yesterday, this girl messaged me. Oh, please tell me you're at least 6 feet. She's 5'11". I said, maybe yes, maybe no. Please tell me you have some of that elk meat left first. So she had a picture of her elk. But what I did was I said, maybe yes, maybe no. I didn't give her a direct answer. I didn't say, yes, I'm this tall, this tall, this tall. Without my shoes on, I'm this. With my shoes on, I'm this. I was like, leave it like a little bit of like a mystery kind of. So it's like, if you can leave it like a mystery, that's where a little bit of the playfulness comes from. And then she says, I have elk, deer, and bear, take your pick. And so what did she do? She basically said, totally. She's like, I backed away with the like little bit of uncertainty. And then she's like, totally, I'm totally open. You can have this, 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 this. And what does that communicate? It communicates that she's in her feminine and that she is interested. And I said, 6'1", teasing on the meat, but would like to take you to dinner. How often do you get to my hometown? Because she's like an hour away or something like that. She says, well, I mean, there's no way this girl can eat an entire elk herself. I don't make it down there often, but conveniently, I plan to come down middle of March to visit some friends. So I said, elk is delicious. Great. Well, let's stay in touch and make that dinner happen. What's your phone number, Snapchat, and last name? She says, I would absolutely love that. Phone number, Snapchat, last name, smiley face. Be direct, decisive, get the point. Your success rate will be more than you ever imagined.